It's a dangerous world out there. Sorry, you're in 100 level and a 500 level boy is telling you he loves you. Baby girl, come on now. STIs are like everywhere. Don't be pressuring somebody's child for something that you cannot give yourself. It's not fair. If you cannot spoil yourself with that thing, why do you not want it from you? Why? You're crying because of this? Oh, you must be joking.
African bad girl, giving up sugar. African bad girl, giving them fire.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about dating in the university. Yeah, so it's going to be like a discussion. So if you guys have like opinions, if you guys have tips, please drop it down at the comment section. Let's have a discussion down there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. I'm not an expert in this. I'm not an expert at all. That's why I said we are discussing. Please, I'm not here to give you advice. Whatever you hear on this video, if you want to take it, you take it. If you don't want to take it, please, it's not by force. I'm not saying, oh, this is something you must do. You must do in university. My dear, do you. Do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, it's whatever makes us happy that we are going to do. Yeah, so let's get right into this video. So I feel like coming to university, you don't rush things, especially when it comes to like dating. Yeah, coming to university, you have two agendas. One, to read your book and pass, and to have maximum fun. When I mean maximum, I mean maximum. Have lots of fun, loads of fun, and whatever happens during that, while you having fun, it happens. Do you get? You might not end up meeting the love of your life. The percentage of meeting the love of your life in university is 2%. I'm serious. The remaining 90 something, well, you're experiencing whatever you're experiencing. I mean, you are young, so why are you settling for marriage? And why are you thinking of meeting the love of your life? And this is not Cinderella story, Jesus Christ. And you're not Dora the Explorer, so why are you trying to explore different options in your 100 level? You're telling your friend, oh my god, I'm looking for a boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm looking for a sugar daddy in 100 level. Baby girl, you're not in federal university. Except if I'm going to federal university. I don't know how things are done there. I've never been there. I don't really, okay, I have friends in federal university, but we don't really have discussions about this topic. Do you get? So yeah, have loads of fun, meet people, interact with people, 100 level to 500 level, talk to people, have fun, meet people, because the school frustrates you. So I don't understand why you're limiting yourself. You're an introvert and you're sleeping in your room every day, from class to your room. You're spending your 4 years and 5 years that same routine. Baby girl, why are you wasting your life? I mean, there's some people that they are excited, like that makes them happy. They just want their comfort. Do you get? They just want to be alone. That's what makes them happy. Like, I get you, I feel you. But why are you wasting your life? Why are you just open yourself? Be free. Make lots and loads of friends. Please. You need to understand that anyone can want you. Anybody can be attracted to you. I mean, you're pretty, you're handsome. So anybody can want you. That's like the barest minimum. Somebody being, I mean, have you not gone to the market? Do you know how many men will say hey and hi to you? So you don't think you're beautiful yet. Sorry for you. So you need to understand that anybody can want you and be attracted to you. But the love really hits hard when it's like genuine and when it brings value to you. Do you get? So like, somebody finding you attractive or somebody telling you you're beautiful or somebody saying, oh, I love you, it's like the barest minimum. Like, what am I going to gain from you? What value are you going to bring to me? What value do you bring to my life? Girls, especially Igbo girls, we know ourselves. Please, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about money. Please, I know money is good. I mean, who says money cannot buy happiness? Money can start buying my happiness. So give me money now. I'm living my life. But then that's not what I'm talking about. When I mean value, I mean like the different type of value somebody can add to your life. Do you get? Not somebody that just wants to like hit it and that's all that is in his mind. He finds you attractive because he just wants to hit and that's all. So you should be smart about things. I could remember when I was in 300 level. So there was this my friend. Sorry, I'm outing you in case you watch this video. Sorry, I'm using your matter as reference point. So there was this my friend. She was dating somebody, but he was not even in Abuad. He was like outside Abuad, and he doesn't treat her well. Do you get? He doesn't treat her well. He calls her like once in a week, or even like twice in a month. It was so bad. Yeah. And even when she told him that, oh, we are done, he was like, okay, okay. Then he later now came to school. I think when he realized that, oh, this girl is actually moving on, she's actually like letting go. I don't know, boys are that toxic, they're that useless sometimes. Sorry, because this advice, okay, or this discussion is both for girls and boys, please, because girls can be very, very toxic too. So he now realized that, oh, this babe, she's moving away. He came to school, like he came to Abuad to come and see her. I can remember a night before I was talking to her because she was telling me, because she was telling me, don't come to school, don't come to school, because I don't want to see you. Like, what are you coming here for? And he later came to school, and like babe was thrilled, like she was happy, she was so excited, like, oh my god, he's really trying. Minimum effort, you be excited. Like, no, before encore, is he not meant to beg? I don't understand. After giving me minimum effort, like you just show that you did not care, and now you're now trying to behave like with all the way he treated her, but he was supposed to apologize like normally. I'm sorry for everything I put you through, because I mean he put her through so much like emotional stress. Like he was supposed to apologize and tell her, oh, see, I'm sorry, or I was probably going through this stage in my life, and I know, like, I mean, we're together. I'm supposed to have like told you, I would like push you through the fact that, do you get, apologize, don't be stupid. Do you get? So somebody giving you minimum effort and you're smiling. Yes, minimum effort, something that is basic, like obviously. Oh my god, he told me that he loves me. So like, what about his actions? Is he showing that he truly likes you? Baby girl, don't sleep on yourself. You're a pretty ass bitch. So oh my god, I feel like I'm going to sound like a bitch right now. But then again, like, I think everything just boils down to like self-worth. The amount of self-worth and self-respect you have for yourself. Once you have like a certain level of self-respect on yourself, you won't like accept some certain level of bullshit. I could remember like there was this person that I won't say I was talking to, he was talking to me. Because honestly, yeah, like I met him through a friend, and then we just started like texting on WhatsApp. There, because he was in his final year, I was in 200 level first semester. So he now started talking to me, blah 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 blah. I can remember the second time I hung out with him, he was already moving fast, and I think I was just too small, I was too naive, I was shocked. I just shocked, didn't know anything to have to do with him, because number one, he was not even my type. Then I just knew that like my 200 level self was just like, you know, my type, and he didn't even want anything serious. And Shad, one of the reasons why I highlighted that was the fact that I can remember I was sitting down with him and we're talking, and he wasn't like, um, it's because I want you, that's why I approached you. I'm in 400 level now, I can get any babe I want. And I was just like, I was like, okay, go and get the baby you want. That's not my problem. I literally told him, go and get the baby you want. That's not my problem. I don't know, how does it concern me? Like, why are you telling me all these things, you get? And I was like, how old was I? I think I had barely turned 18 then. I turned 18 when I was in 200 level. So like I had barely turned 18 then. So I was like, okay, go, and like I literally just said, oh, sorry, I'm tired, and I just like went, because everything was like, why are you telling me that? Like, so what should I do now? He was like, kind of talking like as if like he's bringing himself down to come and talk to me. Like, bro, I did not send you work. So I feel like everything literally boils down to like self-worth and self-respect. Like once you know yourself, like you won't accept like some certain level of bullshit. I can remember I was talking to somebody. He actually like slid into my DMs, and then he was just like, we used to talk, we used to chat once in a while. Like I'd never seen him chat. That was on Twitter. So I think one day we're just chatting like normally. I thought I'd found like a Twitter bestie, my naive self. then he was now like, I don't know, he said something and I didn't understand what he was saying. He was already a graduate at that time. I was in 200 level. Yeah, I think 200 level or 100 level second semester because I'm kind of active on Twitter. So I could and I put question mark, like two question marks. He was like, what sort of rubbish is this? Blah 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 blah. Like, it's very disrespectful. I was like, sorry yo. I don't know that when I enter your DM I'm supposed to know that you did not know I was underage before you started texting me. You don't know I was underage before you slid into my DMs. So like, but I feel like I'm deviating from the main point of all these things. But then again, I just feel like somebody's saying, "Oh, I'm attracted to you," or "You are fine." It's like the barest minimum. So what? Like, so you want to jump into my what? What do you want? Okay, okay, I understand. Okay, that's fine. So what do you want me to do with that information? Yeah. So when somebody should truly show you that they really want you to get, they really want to be with you before you start jumping into conclusion. Because one thing about girls is that once you like somebody, we don't really care if the person is actually like giving like maximum effort. We're already dreaming about like the name of our first child and how our wedding would be and when we'll meet your mother. I don't know how it is for the male gender, but I know that guys really love hearts too. So please be careful. Guide your hearts. In university, guide your hearts. Guide, because you talk to a lot of people. You talk to a lot of people. A lot of meaningless conversations. Sha, you get to have a lot of stories to tell. Because you will really talk to a lot of people in university. Meaningless conversations that will lead to rubbish, 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 rubbish. And I feel like, yeah, meaningless conversations that will lead to nonsense at the end of the day. So I mean, don't get tired. Don't just say, oh, I'm not more talking to anybody again. I think there was a time I was like, I'm not giving anybody my attention again because I've met a lot of assholes and I'm just tired because I'll just meet one person and he's so fine and handsome. Then I'm thinking of, oh, we're going to have babies together and our first child will be named this, and when I'm going to see his mother, and then he'll just turn out to be an asshole. And I'm just like, you had this in you? Wow. And I feel like one thing about older guys, they just like, I don't know. I just feel like they just think that younger girls don't have emotions. Sorry, I think guys are just naturally heartless. I'm sorry. I've just been blasting the male gender since. I'm sorry. God, please, guys, we know girls. We can be very very tough too. But I just feel like you have to be very careful with older guys, and like it takes a very like experienced younger girl because I feel like I wasn't experienced. Like I hadn't like socialized that much. Just let me use the word socialize. Let me not use experience because I'm still unexperienced in like a lot of things. So like it takes a very socially like active young lady to be able to like mingle properly with older guys. Because I mean, like, I don't know how they think sometimes, to be honest. Because you would expect the fact that, oh, this person is old, he has like more knowledge, he knows what he's doing, but you just realize that they don't. You're just like, where do you think from? Like, what's happening? I'm sorry, like right now as I'm talking, I'm just going through like memory lane about like people I've actually spoken with, and like obviously they're older than me, and I'm just thinking, I'm just like, why do you think like this? Why do you act this way? So you have to be conscious of yourself. Sorry, you have to be conscious of yourself. You have to know yourself. I know that. I'm not going to settle for rubbish. I don't give a fuck if you're older than me. I don't care what you feel like you are giving me. I don't give a fuck about what you have. I don't like all those things don't phase me because if you move away from me, if you go, I will not die. Sorry, excuse me. So like why should I be phased by you? Do you get? Yeah, and one thing is that don't let a guy tell you he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you two times. Once he says it once, baby boy, baby girl, move. What are you doing again? He has clearly told you, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. See, once a girl tells you, I don't want to be in a relationship, or a guy says, I don't want to be in a relationship, it doesn't mean that they don't want to be in a relationship. They don't just want to be in a relationship with you, and you have to like be attentive. You see, it doesn't matter if you fantasize about them, you dream about your first children, and how you're going to like how your wedding is going to be. If you're going to have a big wedding or a small wedding. Once they've told you, oh, sorry, I don't want to be with you. What are you doing, dear? Be going. You'll be embarrassed. You will be embarrassed. I'm just telling you. So don't embarrass yourself. It doesn't mean if maybe their actions don't show you that, oh, they don't want to be around you anymore. They've clearly told you they don't want you. They don't want you. There's probably somebody in their mind. There's something they're looking for that they've not seen in you. You are not the one. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you. You are not the one. They've told you, I don't want to be in a relationship. It means I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Because if somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, I don't think relationship nowadays they're not planned. Nobody is really prepared 100% for a relationship. You're just somebody that you really like and you really care about, and you're just like, okay, I'm going to stick by this person. That's how it's done. So if they have seen you 1, 2, 3 times, fast one time is enough to decide if they want to be in a relationship with you or not. So if they don't want, if they've said it, maybe you guys have had that conversation and it just leads to, I don't think I'm looking for a relationship. It means I don't think I'm looking for a relationship with you, baby girl. I just want to like, let's just have this situationship. Let's friends with benefits. Yes, let's just hit it once in a while. That's what I was talking about. Sha, if you're ready for that, if that's what you want, come on, we're all having fun in university. Do your thing. Yes, most people in university just want to have fun. That's what I'm talking about. Most people just want to have fun. Most people just want to like have sex, and that's all. I mean, most people don't want to be in a serious relationship. And me, looking at my people that are at my level now, looking at all the boys like that, I'll just, I'm sorry, let me not cast my level boys, but I'll just say like, sorry, you're in 100 level, and a 500 level boy is telling you he loves you, baby girl, come on now. It's not mathematics. We should not calculate it. We should not do the calculation here. It's not adding up. Well, I mean, if you guys have probably known yourself before you guys got into university, who am I? But then again, I feel like it's very inappropriate for a 500 level student who is probably 20 to 21 years old to date somebody that is 16, 17 years old. Yeah, I might know, but because of the fact that we're in Nigeria, normally that's very inappropriate. You're a child, he's an adult. There are many things that person is going to teach you. He's obviously going to groom you, and you're going to end up heartbroken for your next 2 relationships, and you might end up needing therapy at the end of the day. So that person is probably just going to use you as his toy for the next 1 year, satisfy himself before he dips and graduates. So just be careful. I'm not trying to out all the 500 levels, because now I understand. I'm 500 level, I understand. But then again, like, it's very rare for you to see that kind of relationship bloom. It's very rare. If it happened, because I know like some of my 500 level friends now, they actually had like nice relationships when they were 100 level. And I know people have had conversations and they're just like, oh my god, this boy really taught me a lot of things. All the things I know now, he was one that taught me. Do you get? I'm just like, oof, wow, like that. So you just need to be very careful. You need to be very careful. I was having a conversation with somebody and it was literally like, oh, this boy groomed me. Did you get? Like, everything I know, he taught me. So just be careful. Just be very careful. So yeah. So if somebody truly cares about you, they won't make you do things you're uncomfortable with, especially sexual things, because in university, because you're just very okay. I've like had conversations with people where they're just like, oh, I was very uncomfortable. I didn't want to do this thing. But like, I didn't want to make him happy at the end of the day because I really care about him. Do you get? But you're not comfortable. But you don't want to do it. So, do you get? That's why I said, be careful, especially with older guys. Just be careful. And if you're like a junior guy, to be careful with older girls. I mean, Yeah, so somebody that really likes you will not do things you're uncomfortable with. This also boils down to like boys too, because if she really loves you, she's not going to ask you for like some certain type of absurd amounts of money. I believe that girls are receivers in nature and boys are givers. But then again, please, everybody in university is broke. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Like 80% of us are collecting allowance from our parents every single. What am I saying? 80%. 95% of us are collecting allowance from our parents. We depend on that allowance from our parents every single month. So like he's also collecting allowance from his parents. So why are you pressuring him for things that you know that even your daddy might not give you? Why? Why are you doing that? It's not fair. Do you get? It's not even. Don't go into a relationship if you are looking for things. If you are looking for material things. Go and see, I'm trying to hustle. I'm starting a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. Start selling things. Buy things and sell things in school. Don't be pressuring somebody's child for something that you cannot give yourself. It's not fair. If you cannot spoil yourself with that thing, why do you not want it from you, guy? Why? If there are things you can't give yourself, then why would you be asking somebody else's son for that same thing too? It's not nice at all. It's not. So like, guys, if someone truly cares about you, they won't make you do things you're uncomfortable with. They won't make you do things you're not financially capable of doing. Their daddy is not even financially capable of doing. So if you're bored, don't date, my dear. Stick to yourself. Be with yourself. Make yourself happy, because nobody's going to make you happy if you don't make yourself happy. That's just the core of the matter. So if you haven't found university interesting and you're looking for somebody else to make university interesting for you, my dear, you have lost your purpose in life. Oh, better go and engage yourself in various activities in school. Yeah. So just be careful, because it's a dangerous world out there. Honestly, I don't even know how I survived university, because I feel like I was very unequipped, but I still made it through. I feel like on my 100 level days, boys were like my least priority at that point in my life, and I didn't want to be embarrassed. That was one thing I had in my mind. I didn't want to be embarrassed. I can remember I was telling my friend when I was 100 level one time. I said, "Do you know my fear? What about if I end up dating him?" I can remember she laughed, but what I meant by dating him, I think that was one of the reasons why I did not just want to have anything to do with any boy in 100 level. Like, oh no, what about if you end up being an order like this? And I don't know, like you're a moo on the low. So I can remember I was telling my friend, I was like, what about if maybe people like he's like a mumu, and I cannot just identify the fact that he's a mumu because like I'm naive, do you get? Like obviously I don't know you, I don't know your friends. I'll probably just meet you and say, oh my god, you are so fine. Because we all went to secondary school now, it's just three girls, because like they are fine boys that they're like they don't really keep themselves clean and all these things. Yeah, so this university is really like a jungle. Like the dating culture is just so, it's so small, like it's so small, like well, I don't know what word to use. The dating um circle is so small. They're like only like maybe like 10% odd people in university are dating. The remaining 15% are keeping, sorry, maybe like 20% are keeping to themselves, or 15% are keeping to themselves, and remaining percent, they're all mixed up in situationship, hookup culture, um weekly flings. So choose your fighter. Just choose where you want to be. Do you get? But don't forget to have fun. Be careful of sexual transmitted diseases, because it's a lot in university. Because in university is just like Lagos and Abuja. We all know ourselves. Do you get? Even though you're 100 level, you can know my 500 level boyfriend. Do you get? You might have even done something with my 500 level boyfriend. That's how small university is. Even though you came yesterday, there might be somebody in university that you probably had something with, or your ex-boyfriend might be there, and also his boys that you've probably smashed before. So that's how small university is. So be careful, because STIs are like everywhere. I could remember there was a herpes breakout in my university last semester. Everybody was afraid. Me, I was not afraid, because I've always been a good girl. You guys be safe on the streets, I hold on to Jesus. What time finish out my feet? So just be careful, oh. Be careful out there. The world is a very dangerous place. Honestly, I so much noise in this house. Honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed my video because I honestly enjoyed talking to you guys. So please make sure you comment in the comment section. What do you want me to discuss about? Please, any opinion you have concerning dating university, please drop it down in the comment section. Let's have a discussion inside the comments section or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to see get a part 2 of this video, send this video to your friend, tell your friends to subscribe and to smash the button. Please, let's get to 1k before the end of August. It's already due. Please Ejo Mabino Dorian Laura. I'm an Igbo girl and I'm speaking Yoruba. So yeah, so tell your friends to tell your friends to subscribe to Miss Beam's channel. And if you want a part 2, you know what to do. Let's run this video up. Bye.